What is going on, Entertainment? So I'm coming to with another video. So in this video, you guys, we're talking Clarissa and Tesehki. This beef, you guys, has gotten a lot worse since the last time we spoke about it, and now it's gotten a little bit personal. Okay, before I get started, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, these two girls are two girls with some big ass egos. You got one who thinks she could never be criticized and do nothing wrong, Clarissa, and then you have another who thinks they can beat Jesus Christ and Layla Ali at once. Tesehki, okay? So these two beefing, it makes sense to me. A lot of people are criticizing either which one for beefing with each other, but I don't feel no ways about this. I feel like this. If Tesehki thinks that she could beat her up, that's fine for her to think that. So if Miss Clarissa Shields is throwing back digs to amp up an actual boxing match, what is the matter with that? I've seen criticism with people are like, Clarissa is saying how Clarissa is a professional boxer and she shouldn't be picking with a baddie. That's cool and all, but at the end of the day, she's a boxer, and if somebody is saying they could beat her up in a ring, who is she to deny that? Who is she not to take up the challenge? You get what I'm saying? So the beef, y'all, and the back and forth has went to the petty lengths of it. So Tesehki posted a picture with Papoose. I like to call him Papoose. I know it's Papoose, but Papoose. She posted a picture with Papoose, and that's what got her a little bit heated. Y'all know she don't play about that married man. Listen, the one thing Tesehki and Clarissa got in common, they're going to take somebody now. God, no shade. She said, child, your nigga know who the champ is, okay? Who the best fighter in the champ? Tesehki, all right? After this was posted, you guys, Miss Clarissa Shields looks like she was on the treadmill or running, racing, y'all. Like, she looked like she was ready to literally fight Tesehki right then and there. She said she wanted to fight right now. Okay, you hear me? Right now, running on the treadmill. It's giving Shannon when Shannon was in the pool training, so that way she could fight Valentina and Alicia. That's what it was giving.
Question. I'm pound for pound, number one woman fighter in the world. They asked me, can a street fighter who fight against other girls who don't train to fight, can she be me to fight? And I told their ass, you can't fuck with me. That's it. Now you mad. Prove it then. Prove it. What you talking about? Girl? I mean, no. What you call me? You call me a hoe? You said bitch? Yeah, bitch ass hoe. What's up? Every day I train like this.
No shade. A bitch that could talk while she running on the treadmill is a dangerous type of girl. Let me tell you, that is not easy. You know how a lot of singers, they're trained by, and Cynthia did this for Wicked. They run treadmill and they sing, and that's how they control their breathing. When I tell y'all that's one of the hardest things ever, but let's continue.
You said it. You seen it. I answered the question. I'm pound for pound, number one woman fighter in the world. They asked me, can a street fighter who fight against other girls who don't train to fight, can she be me to fight? And I told their ass, you can't fuck with me. That's it. Now you mad. Prove it then.
Okay, now to me that video was a little bit unnecessary, Clarissa. We know that you trained, bitch. I'm just saying, like, we had to see you running with you saying it. Now, somebody, which I want to do a little side note, that chimed in was Diamond Body. Now, Diamond, I want you to stay clear out of this, okay? Your field is in WWE. These bitches box. There's a difference. She put I got my money on Clarissa. Listen, I feel like she has every right to have her opinion on who can and cannot win, but you putting it on social media is another thing, because we know how Tesehki do. She don't like your ass, okay? So even though she swears she does, she don't like you. So she may use this the next time y'all run into each other to park you, just because you picking sides. It's no shade. Speaking of her doing WWE though, this is a little drift off. We finally found out what happened the night of that whole melee in Africa, and it looks like DTB is listening to the entertainers. What y'all been listening to the after show, and we've been talking about how DTB's next move is to transition into doing WWE, and it looks like she's got a head start, y'all. Shabao! I'm sorry. How could you not laugh at this girl? How could you not let this girl like? Who does that? Bitch, you better hope your elbow did not pop out of place. This is a key. I don't care what nobody says, okay? Now, it looks like if she was fighting on behalf of Big Ivory, okay? Just to throw a little side note in there, y'all. So, Tesehki did make some story posts, too, about their whole back and forth. She said, she mad I'm a natural born eater. Your fights don't make no noise at all, baby. Here's my whole thing. You can say that, but at the end of the day, she is a professional. So her fights may not make no noise as much as yours does because you guys are fighting on a reality TV show that uses social media promotion. So of course it's going to trend because they push it heavily on social media in order to get people to watch the show. So on Clarissa's defense, that's all I'll say about that. You said, and all your opponents walk off looking the same way they came. It's okay. I might train so I can give you that noise and attention you need badly. Till then, off mic, watch my new video, learn the lyrics. Okay? I will say, though, once they do this match, if Clarissa Shields loses, it's going to be an embarrassing day for her. I really hope she does not lose because I don't think she'll be able to live it down. I'm not going to lie. Because if you get beat up by a civilian, your whole career is like tarnished. Your whole career is like tampered with. Okay? Now, Clarissa decided to take this to a little bit of a more nasty level. She decided to talk about her past, Tesehki's past, and put alleged past at that, and put on Instagram, what a shame. Your own sister is crazy. Hashtag eater. Your own sister. You know the rumor that Chrisean has put out there in the alleged allegations of Tesehki touching Chrisean inappropriately when they were both younger. So that's something that's gonna always get thrown into Tesehki's face. I don't told y'all that. Until something is done criminally in regards to this, or she's proven innocent in a court of law, and Chrisean is ordered to never speak about this again, and we see paperwork that shows some sort of way that I wouldn't say she's innocent, but that she proved that what Chrisean said was lies. This rumor is always going to get thrown in her face. Like, she's never going to be able to get away from that situation. And that's something that any girl that beats with Tesehki goes for. I don't find it funny because a lot of people do go through this. So I don't think it's a key anytime somebody throws it in her face. But I do feel like it's something that she needs to fix as soon as possible. And I've been saying this for like a couple years now because it's something that's just going to keep coming up. Okay? Now, Papoose, okay? Papoose ended up giving, I guess his own homage to his girl and put a heart emoji next to her with a picture of, his lady in a new dress. Now, Miss Girl looks good here, okay? This the most cut I done seen her. Now, if they do this match, Tesehki, you better come out in a Remy Ma song, okay? I shot my friend over a band, something a hand. You know that's how that song go when Remy said that she shot her friend over a band. You should come out to that song, okay? And Clarissa, to be able to versus Tesehki, you should come out to It's a Vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, or DTV. Who they want?
I know, like, all jokes aside, I am the last person you want to beef with. Like, you're not my kin. Oh, bets are off.
Fuck Clarissa.
You're not my kin. Your best bet will be like, I wish I was related to her. Because the people that I'm related to, I go easy on. But baby, I am the last bitch you want to beef with. Okay? You want to cry? Get ready to cry.
Cry about that post.
Get ready to cry. I got something else for her. I got something else for her. I just want to let y'all know, like, all jokes aside, I am the last person you want to beef with. Like, you're not my kin. Oh, all bets are off.
Fuck Clarissa.
You're not my kin.
Okay, now this whole situation to me, I feel like if it's not resolved and they end up running into each other, because at the end of the day, the world is very small and Zeus is very messy. So I feel like if they don't come to a resolution with a boxing match, Zeus is going to find a way to make sure that they both in the same room some way, somehow. I'm just saying, okay? Also, too, let's talk a little bit about some goings-ons with the baddies. It looks like ET has some things to say about Tesehki herself and said that Tesehki was not the one who caused damage to her face. Now, ET, because I always got to do it. Why are you lying? Like, why lie? That's my whole thing. Why lie? Now, y'all know I'm not a fan of Tesehki, but I'm going to always get a bitch her credit. She did break your face. She turned your face swollen like a tomato. So who did that besides her? That's what I want to know.
I think I need to make a public PSA announcement, but I need y'all to stop saying Tiki did that to my face.
Oh my God.
Y'all know why I still don't like Biggie and why I don't like Camilla. They are the ones who kicked me. Biggie admitted she kicked me. She kicked me off of Tesehki that first round. And Camilla did the Long Beach Crip Walk all over me. And it was cut out.
A Long Beach Crip Walk is crazy. Okay? Now that bitch Camilla did say she's from Long Beach. Okay? Long Beach Tales. That's crazy.
I think I need to make a public PSA announcement, but I need y'all.
Now, is y'all believing this, entertainers? Because I don't believe it. It's no shade, ET. Okay, it's you're just joined in one of the packs where Tesehki did her big one, has won. You're in the likes of Dolly and DTV, and it's okay. Okay, it's okay. You survived, and to be honest, let's keep it a buck. ET out of those three did the, I wouldn't say the best. She kept up more than the other two. Let's say that. ET kept up more than Dolly did, in my opinion, and ET kept up more than DTB did, in my opinion. So it is what it is. But she did do that to your face, and it's okay.
How the fuck Diamond come back after she touched down, but why the same lady T come back? And I've been delayed.
Now, ET, we're going to have to do it again. Now, you know damn well you had Natalie up in, she was literally foot up. You would have thought the bitch was giving birth. You had her in her Chanel boots, foot in the R. Boots with the fur, foot in the R. You had her literally wide leg open, okay? I thought a baby was about to push up out of there after you squabbled her. So don't be saying you barely touched the bitch. You did it. Diamond barely touched her, if we go keep it a buck. She slapped her, and they did a little 1-2-1-2 near the audience, which Diamond ain't really doing nothing. So it's like, you did more damage. And you scuffed her Chanel boots. Let me tell y'all something. The reason why Natalie has never forgiven ET, it don't has nothing to do with her hitting her. It has to do with her harming one of her designer items. Natalie is a very shallow person. She's very superficial. So it's like she took it personal that her Chanel was harmed in the matter. She cared about that more than her losing her wig. I swear to God.
Clock that. What's really tea? Yeah.
And I think the reason why DTB comes back is because of her personality and because she has a big, huge fan following. I do want to see ET come back on a redemption season. I know a lot of you guys were like, you said that you want her to see her come back. I don't want her to come back on a regular season. I want to see her come back when they're doing like either an All-Stars or a redemption, when all the girls are returning. Not just, putting her on like a newer season with new girls. Like, it wouldn't make sense to me. That's just how I feel. But I do want to see her back for an All-Stars or redemption. That's my opinion. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below. And we have babies.
No personal thing.